It's Bourbon Night. Hello, I'm Chad.
I'm Sarah. And we're back.
And we're back. And we're back. Yeah.
So sorry for that. I quickly, after our not engagement party, got an upper respiratory infection, and Chad followed with the flu.
Yeah.
So it's been really gross over here.
Yeah. Let us tell you about it.
No, not at all. That's enough detail. I think you get it.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've been kind of off the bourbon train for the week. And I actually had to travel to New York for work, so I've been recovering while traveling.
Yeah.
I've been sleeping a lot.
Yeah.
So, but here we are, and as Chad would point out, it is snowing in Kentucky today.
It's snowing. Welcome to
It's snowing.
Kentucky.
Where it's snowing.
Yeah, where it's snowing.
Big snowflakes.
Big snowflakes.
Huge.
And happy Bottled and Bond Day.
Happy Bottled and Bond Day.
Yeah.
We made it back just in time.
We did. It's actually been a week and a day since I've had any bourbon.
Wow.
Yeah. It was.
Well, we got to fix that.
It was last Saturday. Saturday night for our not engagement party.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And I haven't had anything since then.
Not a drop to drink since then.
But I've finished up medication, so
We're all cleared.
we're all clear.
Clear for takeoff.
We got the clear.
Keep your arms inside the vehicle.
So it's all
Oh,
good.
we won't be doing a virtual tour this week though. Bummer.
No.
So per
it's all right.
usual, we will put the timestamps down in the comments. We'll pin it to the top in case you want to skip all this. But if you don't, because you love us, then stick around. We got lots of bottled and bonds to get to. I see lots of chats coming in. But first, we've got a lot of sample shout-outs to catch up on and some what's new.
We do. So yeah, let's go right into the sample shout-out. Why don't you
Let's
start
go.
us off there,
All right.
Sarah?
If I can read Chad's writing, Tony, it looks like friend, like friend, but I don't know. Freund, friend. Woodenville box.
Yeah, Woodenville.
Yeah. Wow, someone heard that we like Woodenville.
Well,
Which Joseph Brazo sent us the first time, who I know he's in the chat. He sent us a couple bottles of this, and
Yes,
we
absolutely.
really gravitated towards it, and now we've got some more.
So this is from his home state of Washington, Tony's home state. And not only is it these two, which, by the way, are the 100% rye whiskey and the straight bourbon whiskey, cask strength, which we haven't had before. We also have their maple syrup, barrel-aged maple syrup.
I'm super excited about that. What can I make with
And
that?
then just like every other variation, there's a port
That's
finish.
awesome. You tell them. I forgot one thing.
Toasted apple. Yep. What we got? I think there's like two of each of these. There's a pick, Bob's Liquors.
That's awesome. So a whole box full.
Yeah. A whole box. So we have, we'll have to do like a Woodenville episode, I guess, now, because
We will.
we've got enough.
What should we start off with? Because we already have a super chat. From Jeffrey Patron. Patron.
Patron?
Can I not read today? Get that chat of bourbon stat. Yes,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely.
Get that chat.
Let's do it. And then
All right.
what should we have? Everyone's saying it's Henry McKenna Day, so I want to start out with some McKenna.
All right, let's do it. You need to kind of finish that one off anyway. Still a little, in the chest.
He sounds like an old man. All week he's just been like hacking.
Yeah. All right, so this is to Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
Thank you for getting me a bourbon stat. You're getting this to me quickly. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Cheers to that. How I've missed you.
Oh, nice. Very good.
All right.
Well, let's see. What else we got here on the old sample shout out?
We've got a Matt from Iowa who sent us something.
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh. Matt is right here. I'm not sure how to pronounce. Are you in the chat, Matt? I don't know how to pronounce your last name.
Fagerland? Mm-hmm. That's my best attempt.
But he sent us 3 bottles here and a nice note. We have J. Henry & Sons Wisconsin Straight Whiskey, aged 6 years, cask strength. It's also a pick. The Speakeasy pick. We have Driftless Glen Straight Rye Whiskey, single barrel, 124.1 proof. Also a pick. And we have Cedar Ridge Iowa Bourbon Whiskey. So Iowa in the house today.
Yes, Team Iowa.
Yeah, exactly.
What?
So
We've already
thank
got
you for
200
that.
people with us right now. So
Well,
thanks
there
for
you
joining
go.
us through our sample shout out that we're catching up on, and we'll
Hey, there's
get
Roy.
through this quickly. We have a super chat from Roy Aquavide. Bedtime stories here, folks. Oh, what? Where did it go? Would love to be sipping along. Cheers to you.
Cilantro. I think I said that right.
I think you did. Todd Cooper.
Todd Cooper. So
Todd Cooper.
Todd Cooper. Get to the Todd Cooper. He got a little Valentine's Day-ish and sent us some
Isn't that sweet?
Some candies and what's not.
He takes care of us.
And we also have, what is that?
McLaughlin.
McLaughlin Distillery?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Baby
Barrel
Barrel
Bourbon. We've got Boone County 13 year. Yum. We have, what does that say?
Oh,
And we have Wiggle Rye.
Auchentoshan? Oh gosh.
Auchentoshan.
Auchentoshan. I think.
Sure.
I don't know.
And Wiggle
The
Rye.
bartender's malt. 94 proof. Lovely.
There you go.
All right.
So thank you, Todd Cooper. He also sent some dog treats.
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
he
nice.
s- for
Very
the
nice.
pup, since she just had surgery. Monica.
Monica. So yeah. Look at this. Check this out. Bourbon.
Auchentoshan. Yes.
Auchentoshan. Bourbon vanilla lip balm. One for each of us, because you don't want to share lip balm, because gross. Gross. No,
Yeah.
this is awesome. And then Old Man Drinks. This must be for
So
Sarah.
for Chad.
This must be for Sarah. And a Southern cookbook called Bourbon.
She knows
as
the way to
well.
my heart, and apparently to Chad's via my cooking.
Yes,
So,
yes, indeed. So thank you, Monica.
Yeah,
That
thanks.
is awesome.
Tanya Erickson sent us something as well.
Tara.
I'm sorry. Oh gosh, the writing. Yes, it's Tara. My bad.
Wow. Tara sent us some Iron Root Hubris. So Texas in the house as well. We're just
Yeah.
all over the U.S.
All
today.
over.
And Garrison Brothers Cowboy Bourbon, which we haven't had the Cowboy before. So another Texas bourbon right here. So boom. But wait, there's more. Balcones.
What?
This is the high rye Texas bourbon, pot distilled, coming in at, I hate it when they just put the ABV, 62, so 134 proof.
That's not right.
120, 124.
124.
124 proof.
Oh, the math.
See, that's why I don't like it when they don't put it on there. They don't put the proof right on the bottle.
And one more thing, from our good friend Mitch.
Couple things. So from Mitch, check it out.
Check it. Feeling better in time for the Jaeger bombs. Yes, that's
Yes,
coming
that
soon.
is
Stay
coming.
tuned. Is that why everybody's here? They're here for the Jaeger bomb.
Probably.
The Linux cap.
So this is Mitch's new book. This is Jungle Girls. This is a hardback that he sent us and signed for us, which is very nice.
I'm super excited about this.
With Craig Yo and Dr. Sherman Howard. It does the introduction.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, so Mitch edited this, and I believe you can get this on Amazon, I believe, or where's about.
If you're interested, ask
Yeah.
Mitch. I
Yeah,
think he's in the
ask-
chat.
Ask Mitch. So thank you for that.
We will get you an answer.
And lastly, sample shout out.
Blake,
a new patron of ours. It's your new thing, which we'll do for the super
the
chat.
super chat that we had.
Boom. Check it out. It's a triangle from Blake.
Zoe doesn't like the triangle.
She doesn't like it.
Whiskey triangle.
You holding it right?
I don't
I
know.
don't know. It sounds muffled.
Where does it go?
Give it a. There you go.
Ah,
There
there
you
we go.
And that is for the Linux cat.
There's your triangle.
Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I don't know how we're gonna differentiate what gets a cowbell and what gets a triangle, but we'll figure it out as we go.
We'll figure it out.
Okay. Wow, lots of chats already.
So that gets us through sample shoutouts, I do believe. If we missed anyone, please let us know. We don't want to not
Eric
give
Schwab.
credit. Hey.
Oh,
Hey, how about that? Nice.
I love it.
Cheers
I
to
love
you,
it. All right. Moving on quickly before we waste too much more time. Not that it's a waste, but we're 10 minutes in.
10 minutes in. All right. Let's go. Let's do that.
Okay. Jaeger bomb time.
Jaeger bomb time.
All right. So, Eric Waite bid on these.
Well, no, he's the...
No?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he got. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we did 2 weeks ago. We did the Scotch Test Dummies live stream. It was the live fundraiser, and we auctioned off 2 of our shirts. And this was for Matt Young, and we auctioned off 2 of our shirts, and we also auctioned off a Jaeger bomb, very reluctantly, but it's for a good cause, and that's what I kept telling myself. So Eric Waite got and bid for the 2 shirts, and then Michael Kerr.
One like this?
Yes.
And a black one?
Michael Kerr bid for the Jaeger bomb. That was an expensive Jaeger bomb, the world's most expensive Jaeger bomb.
It was, but it, again...
Pretty sure.
And kudos to, again, the Scotch Test Dummies for putting
orchestrating
on
that.
Such an amazing, telethon, basically, is what you could call it, a live thing for their buddy Matt Young, who's diagnosed with terminal cancer. And 100% of all the proceeds, like they're even making up the difference for what YouTube
cuts.
Takes in for super chats. I don't know if you guys know, but YouTube takes 30% of super chats, and they were compensating for that.
Isn't that crazy?
Out of their own pockets.
Those guys are awesome.
So yeah. So
this is
it's for Michael.
For Michael.
And it's also for Matt.
That's right.
And we're doing it.
It's definitely not for me.
It's definitely not for Sarah.
I have to just keep reminding myself, it's a great cause. It's a great cause.
Yes, it is. It is. Go ahead and do the Red Bull.
I don't even want it. Is that enough?
Oh, yeah.
That's enough?
Oh, totally.
Okay.
Yeah. But...
It's on my fingers.
What a way to celebrate Bottled and Bond Day.
What a way to celebrate feeling better.
Yeah.
Ay, jeez.
Oh, that's good for you, right? Maybe.
Yeah, just a little more. I feel like it needs to be fully submerged or else it doesn't count. Let's just finish it off. I don't want that in the house.
There you go.
All right, so this should make the rest of the episode pretty interesting. Bottled and Bond Day with the precursor of Jaeger bomb.
Oh, Travis. Drink more Pedialyte. I like it. Cheers, you sir.
Ay.
And before we get into this, just say if we seem low energy today...
I don't think we're low energy. I'm excited to be back. I miss them.
Maybe I'm just like not wanting to do this, but recovering. And also, it's been 2 weeks. We're off our game here. But anyway, all right. Here we go.
Oh, not skimping? Is this too much? I don't know. I just poured it.
Is it the same?
I don't know. I thought we were cheersing.
Well, yeah, sure.
All right.
All right. Cheers to you, Mike. And
this
to
is
Matt.
for you. All right.
Hello.
You would think it would get easier. I thought, I've been doing these like frequently. It won't be as bad, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Ugh.
Well, that was great.
The worst part about Jaeger and Red Bull is I can feel it run through my veins afterwards.
It's making you angry.
Like, I feel like, like in superhero movies where they get bit by the thing or
that deer
like
blood.
Infected with the thing, it just like...
Someone asked, what's the deal with the black balloon in the background? Sorry, it's not turned the right way.
Now I'm sticky.
This was at our not engagement party.
And I can't believe it's held up for a week.
There was a bunch of those around, and we were able to get one. I thought we were getting all of them.
I thought so too. We had a whole bunch, and I don't know what happened to them.
Turn the right way. What a jerk.
It's gonna do its thing. But look at that. My friends made custom balloons for us. How sweet is that? Mm-hmm. For our party. And we've got a fussy dog.
Might have to take her out.
Shh. Calm down. I think she's just mad because we made so much noise about this Jaeger bomb.
You want to go lay down? Go lay down.
Okay, what are we gonna do next?
All right, bottled in. Well, yeah, we should get something.
We need to move on.
We should get something.
Super chads, not super chats.
Super chads. That's right. Yeah, let's get something.
Ugh. I got to. Like, stat.
Something strong. Let's go Colonel E.H. Taylor barrel proof.
Get it. Yes, thank you. Get it out.
This will burn it right
Ugh.
out. Yeah.
I will say that I did. Thank you for those who noticed that I was able to chug the whole thing this time instead of like. Excuse. It might take it back. The first time I ever did one, I think I took like 2 sips. I was like, I can't do it. And I struggled through that whole thing. This one I got through pretty quickly.
You're a champ.
And I totally feel it hitting me in the face.
Yeah, that's right.
This is not bottled in bond, they said. It's not.
I thought they were all bottled in bond. I picked the one.
Well, I'm gonna drink it anyway.
Yeah, we're gonna drink it anyway.
I gotta just burn it out. Monica said, "Isn't all Taylor BIB?"
Of course, it's not bottled in bond. It's
Because it's barrel proof.
I've been very sick, folks. I've been very sick, and the brain.
That mistake calls for another Jaeger bomb, Jason says.
It's a hell of a drug.
It-
I think I just wanted to drink barrel proof.
I think you did. I just need it as a palate cleanser, please. Adam Terry, thank you. This is a palate cleanser.
Wow. All right. Well, good start.
Mentally, not at the tip top of our game. Can we just restart this episode?
It's Bourbon Night. Hello. I'm
Yeah,
Chaz.
it's all good. I'm Chaz. I'm Sarah.
This is Sarah with an H.
That's right.
We're,
We were going to save that for later when more people were joining, but since we already had so many watching, 276 to be exact,
Yeah.
it seemed like the right time to do that Jaeger bomb, and now we're officially Chaz and Sarah. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Wow.
Okay. Well,
So here's a lesson. If it's not 100 proof, it's not bottled in bond.
what are the other rules of bottled and bond, Chad? Let's talk about that. So
Let's do
100
it.
proof.
Let's do it. Has to be 100 proof. Has to
A minimum of?
be 4 years old.
That's right.
Has to be the product of one distillery in one distilling season. And a distilling season, there's 2 in the year. It's from January to June and July. Which one comes first? June.
June.
Then July to December. Those are your 2 distilling seasons.
That's right.
What else? Yeah, the grains from that distilling season, one distillery. It has to be noted on the bottle where it was distilled and bottled. 4 years old, I said that, 100 proof. Oh, it has to be stored in a federally bonded warehouse.
That's right. They got them keys.
So the distillery has a set of keys, and a treasury agent has a set of keys. And it is the most heavily regulated subsection of whiskey in the world.
So my favorite part about this story, and if you've been on a lot of tours, like you already know about this, but Bottled and Bond Act of 1897, before the FDA, like before we cared about how
Decades.
safe everyone eats food, right?
Yeah.
Before we cared about how safe food was for everyone, people who drink whiskey, people who drink bourbon, cared more. I guess it was a bigger issue. You know, they were just trying to address the issue at the time,
Well-
which was that it was making people sick and killing them.
No, you're right. You were right when you said whiskey because, rye.
Right.
There's some Bottled and Bond ryes, which we have behind us as well. We were concerned about our whiskey because rectifiers were messing it up. They were
Rectifying
they
that.
were fudging it by putting spittoon drippings in there to darken
Arsenic.
Arsenic, battery acid. I don't know if there's batteries back then.
No, I don't think so. I think you made that up.
I made that up.
I think you're just thinking of the taste of the Jaeger.
Yeah, pretty much.
They put things like Jaeger in there.
Deer
I'm just
blood.
kidding. I don't know. They just whatever they could put in there to make it appear darker and appear like it was of a better quality, but wasn't.
And some of it was so bad of stuff that it was killing people.
Rot gut.
Gut rot is what I like to call it. I'm the only person in the world who likes
It's
to do
rot
it.
gut whiskey.
No, gut rot.
$10 from Patrick.
That deserves a triangle and a cowbell.
That was loud.
Wow, that was good.
He's got 3 bottled and bonds at his house. Very Old Barton, Evan Williams, and Henry McKenna, 2 different barrels. Well, that's a good, nice little collection to have.
It is. It is.
Whew.
So let's actually get a BIB in our glass, and I'll promise not to make that mistake again.
But I didn't mind it because
I was like, you know, E.H. Taylor.
it's okay. It's
That's
only on the
all-
internet where it lives forever.
Oh, dadgummit. Yeah, but when Skynet happens, it'll all come down.
What's that?
Skynet?
Let's not talk about it. Let's talk about what we're gonna
Terminator?
drink next.
Skynet?
Sarah Connor?
Yes.
Okay.
Sarah with an H. Connor.
That's all I know about Terminator.
Oh my God. Have you not seen T2?
Don't look at me like that through the camera lens.
Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. Wow.
Is it hot? It's
Yeah,
hot in here.
It's hot.
It's
It's
a
hot.
Jaeger.
It's hot. Let's go to
Sarah with an H. Connor. Can I travel through time? No, wait, that's him. He travels.
He,
Damn it! I really wanted to travel through time.
yeah. And so does what's the guy's name?
I don't know, but we're gonna lose our 281.
Okay.
pretty quick.
All right. Okay. We're gonna go with the prettiest looking bottle,
Well, I want to get a new glass for this.
and
The prettiest.
Yep.
If you've been participating in our polls, this is up for prettiest best bottle design of the year for last year's award show.
Yeah. So.
If you're intrigued by that.
Yeah. So go
That's
to
what
go to
you're
our
into.
channel, go to It's Bourbon Night's YouTube channel, and then click on the community tab, and there you can see all these polls there on YouTube. So what we did is we first put it out to our Patreon community. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And then because on Patreon you can do a poll like as many options as you want, as far as I know. On YouTube you can only do 5. So we put it out there to our Patreon community for these like 10 different categories. Vote on this stuff because we're doing an award show, right? The Bourbon Nights. And so we took the top 5 results from Patreon and then we put it out on YouTube. Hey, of these 5, what is, the best bottle design of 2018? What is the da-da-da-da-da-da? So,
Best new rye. Da-da-da-da.
yeah. If you go to the community tab, voting is, still going on. We haven't filmed the episode yet. So go and cast your vote for that. And we're going to take the Patreon, we're going to take the YouTube, and we're going to take the Chad and Sarah, and we're going to them together for the results. So it's crowdsourced,
Yep.
but with a little bit of
A little bit of our input because
Chaz and
our
Sarah.
opinions matter a little, but not always all.
but not that much.
So, and we have a trophy like an Oscar, but
It's pretty awesome.
It's pretty awesome. I
The
can't
paint's
wait.
drying right now.
Right now, we literally just spray painted it. It's pretty exciting.
I think I still got some gold.
Yeah,
I love
he,
gold.
He came back inside with like gold fingers.
Gold finger.
I was like, oh goodness, what are we gonna do with you? We gotta be on air in a minute.
Hey, shout out to Swan, the bourbon finder. If I think he's in the chat. This bottle came from Swanee, so. And hey to Perry. 'cause
And Perry is
moderating.
moderating. Thank
and
you.
I do believe James is in the chat as well. He said he was going to tune in.
James Wolverton? Yeah, he is. I saw him.
There
Him
you
and
go.
Cheryl are both here.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Whiskey Crusaders is here. We're just going to start
A
naming people
lot
that
of
are
people
here.
are here, and like I can't tell you how much I miss you
That's
guys.
Bon
Sitting
thing.
down
Yeah, it
and
is.
like when he hit start, I forgot how much
Swan
I
is
missed.
not here. That liar.
Shh. It's okay. It's okay.
He will rue the day.
Oh my gosh.
Rue it.
Rue.
That's what I said.
Okay.
Well, I kind of said rule. but
I know you did.
I meant to say rue.
Okay.
Nah, that's fine.
All right. Do we have anything else to say about this right now?
Well, I haven't even drank it yet.
Okay. Joe Green is not here, he says.
Okay. Let's just start naming people who are not here.
I'm just going to start saying things I see. I love lamp.
I love bottle. This is good. A pretty expensive bottle. We
Yeah.
said when we reviewed it that it's like, well, it wasn't this year. I think we reviewed the 9-year or something.
That's correct.
That at like $50 of this is the bottle.
Yeah, I think this is a $60-ish bourbon in
this one
a
better, though.
$50 bottle or a
Yeah.
$60 bottle. Like,
Yeah.
you're paying for the bottle as much as you're paying for the juice, which is... It's not... I wasn't disappointed when I tried it. It's just like when you pay that much for something, I'm expecting it to blow my mind, and that's just becoming not the case anymore. Like, there is
Right.
no guarantee.
Joseph Brazo. He's here.
Yeah, he is. I already...
Now I'm just reading things. We've got, as we go through our topic here, we've got a couple of what's news.
like, things I'm really excited about, so...
Yeah. So let me just put this aside for a second.
Wow, they said we have 300 watching. To all you 300,
Boom.
we'll enjoy this. I'm just going to set this here
Okay, fine.
and move the cowbell.
All right, so as you heard,
That's a record, folks.
2 weeks
If we
ago,
if we beat it,
if we beat it, can we beat it?
I don't know.
Let's beat it.
Swan's here now.
Hey, Swan. I was just talking about you. Where'd you go?
He said some mean things.
I did not.
They're all here to see the effects of the Jaeger bombs.
Oh, what's happening?
All right.
It works differently than bourbon.
It doesn't feel the same. Like
No.
I've said this before, it makes me tired.
Mash and
like
drum is
I
here.
want to lay down, but I also want to fight.
I feel it
It's a
in
head
that
change.
I don't feel my forehead anymore.
Like it's a face change.
Yeah,
it's a
it
totally.
is.
Whereas I think bourbon
What's
starts.
the science behind
Bourbon
that?
starts like low, warms you up, and you get like more of a body buzz. I feel like Jaeger just hits me straight in the face. Like you could just hit me right now and I wouldn't feel it. What?
Eric.
Why would you hit me?
300. This is Sparta.
This is Sparta. Kick you over a barrel.
Nice. Over a barrel.
Yeah.
Um.
Let's show them what's new.
Okay, so
Should we start with the most exciting thing or should we end with the most exciting
let's
thing?
end with the most exciting thing.
Okay, we got
All
something
right,
pretty exciting.
So 2 weeks ago, our not engagement party at Bell's Cocktail House in Lexington, Kentucky. Around 20 or so awesome people from the LBS and a little bit beyond came together to give Sarah and I a couple of really special things.
It was so sweet.
Yeah.
It was like crowdsourced bottles.
LBS, Lexington Bourbon Society. You've heard us talk about them before.
Like
LexingtonBourbonSociety.org.
seriously,
.org.
just like such a generous community.
Check them out. They're a 501c7, which means they do charity work and philanthropy and so forth. And they're also just like over 100 of the best people you could ever know. So check them out. Join them if you want. There's people in Australia, right?
Yeah.
Who are members of the
We
LBS.
got people all over the place that are members.
Yeah.
They got us this.
Look at this. This is a Michter's 10-year rye. Now, I've only had about an ounce of this ever before in my life, and it was really, really good.
Yeah.
Yes, shout out to Matt Preston. There you go, James.
And the whole crew.
James was there. James
Yep.
and Cheryl, both of them, awesome.
Very sweet. So this is half of what they gave us.
This is half. It's only half. Now, this we are going to open and enjoy soon.
Yeah.
The other thing we have to figure out.
Let's just go ahead and show while we're talking about it.
Just set that down.
We'll just set that down.
I just set that down.
That is a Blanton Silver edition.
Silver edition, you say?
That's what it says on the side.
I know. Yeah, they don't make this anymore.
They don't.
Look, it's a silver horse. This
We've decided we're going to open this on our silver anniversary.
maybe, or the first anniversary. I don't know.
Oh.
Do you want to wait 10 years?
For once, Chad wants to open something sooner.
All right, so this was dumped on December 9th, 2006. This is 98 proof, and this is a 700 milliliter because this is not sold in the U.S., so it's a 700.
I had
And-
never seen one in person
No.
before.
No, me either.
It's a rare unicorn. Let's
is.
just tape a little unicorn horn on this horse.
Oh, it still has a little,
What are you doing?
it had a
Oh, little packing
little
peanut.
packing peanut. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Silver is 25 years. Well, I don't really want to wait that long. That makes sense.
Yeah, screw that.
If gold is 50, then silver should be half of that.
What's 1 year? Paper?
I think
Could we
one
drink
year
this out
is
of a paper
paper.
cup? We could drink it out of
We
a paper cup.
could, we,
Paper straw.
we could try to keep it alive until our silver anniversary and only have it every year on our anniversary. But
Let's
then
do
we
that.
got to worry about our oxidation.
Well, we'll put it in a smaller bottle.
Yeah,
at
yeah,
that
yeah,
point,
yeah, yeah.
When it's time.
Isn't that so sweet of them, though?
317 viewers concurrently.
I honestly feel like super lucky to have people that, I mean, like growing up, I never thought that I would have people that liked me that much.
I know.
To do something so nice, like, even just thinking, I can't talk about it.
I know. And we are completely going to thank each person individually. Once we get that like spreadsheet.
Yeah, we've asked for the
It's
breakdown
20
of names.
It's 20
like
people.
a lot of
It's
people.
a lot of
Yeah.
people. But it really does mean a lot, and it's really special, and we can't harp on that enough. It's just
Like, not that we need people to give us stuff to feel
No,
special, but it's
no.
just a reminder of like how lucky we are to have
I mean, this
them
is
and all of you all in
no
our
joke,
lives.
you know? It's no joke. It's
Yeah.
awesome. And we will cherish it.
We will literally cherish it.
Yeah. So.
Like, I don't really care about eating a piece of cake a year later, but I do care about that.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I know, right? Just the emotions.
All right.
Wow, 321. That's a record.
321.
Cheers.
All right. So, let me tell you this.
This hurts me. This hurts me.
Kentucky Spirit new bottle is out.
That hurts.
So here it is. And you know the Wild Turkey turkey tail bottle
Is gone.
is gone. Now it's still out there.
It breaks my heart.
I would recommend that you pick one
I
up.
would also recommend that you pick one up.
So this is basically like a rare breed bottle. Very close to it, if not exactly the same. Kentucky Spirit, single barrel. It's fine. I don't know. What do you think? Can you guys weigh in on this being the new bottle?
Like, I don't dislike the way this bottle looks. If this just came out as its own new thing, I wouldn't be mad about it. I am upset because it changed something that I thought was so fantastic. And knowing that it makes Eddie Russell kind of sad breaks my heart.
Yeah.
I can't stand to see him cry.
Bring back the old bottle.
Agreed. Bring back the old bottle.
Oh, but we got a Purdy. We got a Meh. Looks like a bottom shelfer. Sucks.
It doesn't-
Noper.
It just doesn't, it's not as different from
323.
rare breed as I want it to be. Like,
Wow.
I want it to be more unique. But maybe that's what's been preventing sales for them. I don't know. It's all about the money.
Hey,
I
Chris.
guess.
We're just talking about you, our Australian friend.
Oh, hi, Chris. They also contributed to our gift.
Oh, you did. And you
sweet.
gave us that Boone County
Yeah.
that I was holding, and you just said to go ahead and
To
keep
go
it.
ahead and keep it. That's so
thank
sweet.
you,
Yeah.
Chris and Lil. Thank you.
Yep, we got some pretty good friends.
Love you guys.
Yep. Perry said the wedding cake 1 year later is disgusting. But, fun
Tell
fact.
'em.
Okay, so our baker is the shit. I'm probably not supposed to say that on YouTube, but
You're fine.
when we picked our cakes, he was like, just so you know, you don't have to do that thing where you save the top layer. Like, pick the flavor that you want, contact me a year later, and I'll make you a fresh top for it. And for no charge. It's included. I was
Yeah.
like, you are my new favorite human. Also,
Yeah.
his cake is amazing, and I could eat it every day.
Yeah, it's really good.
He made us a special bourbon chocolate cake.
What's his name?
It's Tinker's Bake Shop.
Tinker's in Lexington.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not kidding. I went to a bridal show, which is weird because like I didn't ever picture myself at a bridal show. I was very overwhelmed. My main goal was to try all the cakes,
That would have been my main goal.
and they were all just like so sweet and like blech. I don't know. You just eat like it almost tasted like, and I hate to say this, but like Kroger sheet cake. It was just so sugary. And then I got to this guy's cake, and I literally ate every sample. And I looked at him, and I was like, this is the best cake I've ever had. And he just pulls this, like, big plastic diamond ring out from behind the thing and was like...
Oh, the pool floaty.
Yeah, he gave me... Basically, like, at the bridal show, there were hidden gifts, and you could win a prize if you were dubbed worthy. And he was like, I think you deserve this, because I ate so much cake.
See, James says, the Cheryl says that they're great.
They are
So
great.
she knows.
Yeah, no,
She knows.
They know what's up.
Yeah.
He makes the best cakes in town.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
pretty excited.
Totally.
We'll just ship you all a tiny sample. No, I'm just,
We won't do that.
we're not going to do that.
Here's the other new dish. The Knob Creek bottle has changed. This is all just changes are happening in 2019. Changes to your body, changes to your bottle.
I don't know who I am anymore.
There's wax
Chad.
where there wasn't wax before.
That's true. That's messed up.
That is pretty messed up. But look, they're letting it go on the shoulder now, which used to be just like a pick thing, which is pretty cool. Unless that was an accident.
Pam's here.
Hey, Pam.
Pam also agrees Tinker's was awesome.
Yeah, Tinker's is awesome.
Monica, I don't know if they make cupcakes, but I would imagine.
I would say so. So this is the 100 proof small batch. We got a look. I think it was from Perry or Swan. I can't remember. Whoop.
Richard, this is a triangle. This is this. Richard.
Yeah.
Richard, wait, go back.
You can show that. Wow.
Nice to see you're back. Ordered Sagamores. Thanks for the review. I'm so happy to hear that.
Cheers to you, sir.
I just love it so much.
Wow.
This has completed my life. Not you, the triangle.
The triangle. I tried, but I can't compete
Just
with
so
the triangle.
we're clear.
Yes. Wow. Thank you, Richard.
That's amazing.
What were we talking about?
Well,
Oh, yeah.
the Knob Creek.
It was either Swan or Perry sent a picture of what the picks now look like, and I actually rather like them. It gives a lot of information down here, like the warehouse, the year, the proof. Well, the proof's always 120 because they cut it down.
That's okay, hon. You forgot what a bottled and bond was. So.
I sure did on Bottled and Bond Day. Wow, I should be drawn and quartered. But no, it's pretty cool. I don't know. I think it's pretty neat. I think it's clean.
It's okay.
It shows more of the bourbon.
I'm okay with it. I'm not mad at it.
Yeah.
I like the type and the colors better than the other.
Let's do
Side by side.
I mean, this is a single barrel, so it's a little different, but
I like it better.
I am totally covering it.
Yeah, you are. I like the new one better just because I like the colors.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Am I touching the wrong one?
Yeah, that's the new one.
Okay. But I like the way they've placed the label on the old ones. It seems like it was intentionally just a little bit off. But we all know that was intentional.
Yeah.
I don't know. I could go either way. Like,
do you all
this
think?
is cleaner and I like that
Weigh
better.
in.
But this reminds me of, I don't know, yesteryear. Days of yore.
Days of yore?
You know.
Olden times?
Olden times. That's right.
So what does everyone feel?
They like old is better.
Neither.
Like the old one. Neither.
The old one.
New one looks neat, more classic. I'm not
It is
so
definitely
torn on
it's
this
neater.
one.
I like how it's on
Change
the
is
side
bad.
here. People don't like change.
Yeah, they don't. I also don't, but I just really like the type and the way
this
it's
is
organized.
new.
Yeah.
Crafted for superior taste and smoothness. Well, come on.
Was it not before?
Yeah. Is it new and improved? Because you can't do that. It can't be new and also improved. It's got to be one or the other.
One or the other.
Anyway.
Yeah. I don't know. I could go either way on the Knob Creek. I really feel strongly about the Kentucky Spirit.
Yeah.
And I think that's probably just because they changed the label and they changed
Well, that was
the bottle.
all. It was all market research. People were like,
Who did they talk to? Did they talk to actual bourbon drinkers or just people who like to look at stuff?
people who like to look at stuff.
That's stupid. But I mean, sales will tell. If they sell more now.
Listening to Jimmy,
Let's move.
to Jimmy talk, he was talking about how, Jimmy, he's an old guy. It's a
Jimmy.
different era. He was like, it was the women who made us change the bottle. Women said that bottle wasn't good. So, oh, Jimmy.
He said that?
He said that, yeah, up in Northern
What
Kentucky.
women said?
Women. He was talking about
He did
when
say
they changed the, I think it was the rare breed bottle. Mm. He was like, they said, that's not a good looking bottle.
Well, guess we know.
So, I don't know. All right.
You got to listen to the people.
You
But,
got to listen to people.
all right. What should we have next?
I do enjoy that old Fitzgerald.
Me too.
That was good.
That's probably the most I've enjoyed it up until this point. I don't know if it's because it's been open for a while or because if anything's good compared to a Jaeger bomb. Mm-hmm. I'm not really sure. What do you think? What should we do next? We've got E.H. Taylor.
Do you want to do a rye?
Single barrel. We got New Riff Rye, Wilderness Trail Rye, Heaven Hill Bottom Bond, because duh.
Sorry.
E.H. Taylor Small Batch. We have I don't actually think that we've done 80 Laws on live before.
We haven't.
Shall we? Anyone care to see? This bottle is... I think we have done this, because I remember touching this...
We got a lot of new riffs.
No, a lot of New Riff votes. Okay.
So...
New Riff, yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Here's something we completely buried the lead. This is our 50th live episode.
Surprise!
Our very first live episode was when we were in Chicago, and that was just on the phone. So that wasn't like this format. But our first this format episode was 1 year ago. Today. Actually, yesterday.
Kind of, yeah.
And it was Bottled and Bond Day. And we've missed a couple in there. That's why it's not 52. But this is our 50th live episode, guys.
Wow.
And it's full circle. So that means there's another Bottled and Bond Day out there. You can go watch it if you want. It was our, we were still kind of finding our live feed.
Yeah.
But I bring that up because that's when we did things like JTS Brown, JW Dant. We did Early Times Bottled and Bond. We did sort of those more like bottom shelf
Look at everyone saying good
ones.
job.
So, nifty 50 nifty.
Picklebacks.
No.
Who wants a pickleback?
No one wants a pickleback.
I would do that. Thank you for all the well wishes. That's so sweet of you guys.
So that's why we picked other ones besides like those three and others to kind of, because there's been some new Bottled and Bonds. I think Bottled and Bond has really had a resurgence.
I think so too, because
Look, this is a new distillery. Wilderness Trail's a new. Shush.
you hush now, woman.
I was getting ready to say.
It's okay.
There's a man talking, but
That would not go over well.
It's very Ron Burgundy, you know.
We joke. We
we
kid.
Why? Because we love.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
But gross.
Yeah,
go
but
ahead.
gross.
You were saying.
Yeah, like Bottled and Bond, I think for a while, it was all the rage, and then it was like, why would I put myself as a distiller? Why would I put myself through those more strict regulations to make a Bottled and Bond bourbon? No thanks. And now it's like, hey, if I'm gonna come out with a new product on the market, why don't I put it in the highest, most regulated category out there and
Right,
really make
like-
more of a punch?
Hey, everyone, come see how good I look.
Ron Burgundy. So that's what New Riff has done. That's what Wilderness Trail has done. It seems to be T and T's Blues Corner.
Thank you so much. Congrats on the 50th live stream.
Thank you.
Congrats on making awesome music.
Yes.
All
Go-
the time.
Go check out T&T Blues Corner on the YouTubes and give him a subscribe.
Bringing Pickle back.
Because he came to our Keeneland event.
I'm sorry.
And he's an awesome guy. And
It's true.
He has a great facial hair.
I cannot wait to meet all of you. Not meet, to like see all of you guys again who are. Oh my gosh!
Hans! 50
That's-
for 50.
I was just about to say, can't wait to see you in New Orleans.
Wow, that gets the both.
I still am figuring this out.
Yeah. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Thank you, Blake, again for the triangle. That's
Thank
awesome.
you, Hans. Yeah, I was just about to say, like, so many people have reached out over the past week through Instagram or email and said, I can't wait for New Orleans. What tips do you have? And I didn't realize until, like, earlier today how many people are going. And I'm like, whoa, this is about to be so awesome. Just, like...
This is about to be a
mini
La
Austin.
Quinta level.
Like, we're about to have, like...
meetup.
Yes, I'm super excited.
And if you don't get that reference, sorry, it's a Austin, Texas thing.
Yeah.
But
I'm really excited. We're gonna have
Oh,
so
we're getting-
much fun.
we're getting excited for New Orleans.
We're gonna have a blast. You might make a cameo in the next video. We're trying to actually let's crowdsource this real quick, Chad. I don't know how you feel about this, but I'm gonna surprise you.
yeah, go for it.
So basically, our first year at New Orleans, we sort of just did a recap on this is what happened, and this is why we liked it, and this is why you should go. And then last year, we did a travel vlog style where we kind of brought you along with us. You saw our experience. Now, it will be a little bit different this year, but if we did the exact same thing, I don't know that it would be different enough to make a whole video about the same thing. So what should our angle be? Like, what do you guys want to know? Inside tips for, like, the rest of the New Orleans trip? Do you want interviews? Do you want
More reviews?
more reviewing
Like,
the new stuff that we get to try
New stuff
at
that
this
maybe you haven't heard of, that we haven't heard of?
yeah, at the tasting event. Like, do you want us to give you like the lowdown on the best new stuff that was there?
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys want to see? Because we can do it just like we did it last year, but there won't be a ton of like new content other than us hanging out with a bunch of people who are going to be down there with us. Isn't
Bye,
that
Eric.
awesome? Bye, Eric.
You're awesome.
They like the travel
I
vlog
like the vlog too. I like the vlog. Cocktails.
Okay.
More
More
reviews.
reviews. I want it all.
I want it all.
So maybe we do
I
the
want it all.
maybe we do the
I want it all.
stop.
And I want it now. Queen, we just watched
I know
Bohemian
we did.
Rhapsody last night. They want the dirt. Jeff Windbush wants the dirt.
They want, so it sounds like they want the travel vlog style, but they want more reviews. They want it broken up with more interviews, and they want
And food.
and food, and they want funny moments.
Okay.
So
We've totally lost Chad. No, I'm fine. And I want it now. That's right, James. He knows.
yeah,
He knows.
Chad watched.
Flash. Okay, I'm fine. I'm done.
Oh, Monica says, "Let's be honest. Whatever you do will be amazing." Well, thank you.
Thanks, Monica.
Yeah, I think we kind of had that idea, so we'll just kind of do what we did last year, but turn it up a notch
Oh, Swan.
and see what we can do. But should be fun. I'm really
Yeah,
excited.
it'll definitely be fun. Yes. What do you think about this new riff rye? It's Bottled and Bond, is what it is.
I think it kicks ass.
That means it's 100 proof.
I'm not gonna lie. I am so proud of New Riff. Someone said I want Chad to be in the burlesque on Thursday night. It's possible. Anything's possible.
Yeah.
They want to be a part of a Wendy's run. I bet you we could DoorDash a bunch of Wendy's to the lobby of the hotel.
Oh, we should do that.
We should totally do that.
Ooh, yeah,
Wendy's
we should do
party.
that.
What?
Wendy's.
Wendy's after party.
I like it.
It'll be fun.
I like it. I like it.
For those of you who haven't gotten your tickets yet, go get them. They are out of VIP. If you can't make it down to New Orleans in 2 weeks, who can? I mean, like, that's a fast turnaround for anybody. But definitely check out our videos because you will want to go next year.
Yes.
It's one of our favorite trips of the year. So. Pair bourbon with Wendy's.
I just saw a question. Oh, what? Yeah, Travis asks, what uncorking videos do we have to look forward to soon? That's a good question. So here's the thing. Like, so
I know.
What?
I know what they are.
Oh, she knows. She thinks she knows what they are, but I'm the one who
Blackened.
Blackened.
Old Ezra 7 year.
Blackened.
We've definitely lost him. He's gone.
So Blackened.
Yes, Blackened, Old Ezra 7.
Old Ezra 7.
That's
That's the cast strength.
Yeah, those are the two that I can think of off the top of my head.
So here's the thing. Last uncorking was the Weller Special Reserve, and some people were like, you forgot to mention Whiskey Ambitions, and why isn't Sarah wearing a ring? It's because sometimes when we have another episode where we need bottles to be uncorked, we'll go ahead and film those uncorking so we can do them in a flight fight or in a live or whatever.
Got a bank.
So at one point, I don't remember what for. Was it Weller Day? We had to have all 3 Wellers.
So we uncorked them all.
So we uncorked them all and filmed the uncorkings back in December. That was before Whiskey Ambitions was even a sight. So that's why that call out wasn't there. That's why Sarah wasn't wearing a ring, because
that was before then.
Had not proposed. So occasionally you'll get an episode that has been recorded months before.
Yeah.
And so we recorded the Special Reserve, the Antique, and the Weller 12 all in one day. We spread it out, but all in one day. So that happens sometimes. I don't think a lot of people realize that. So just wanted to put that out there.
Robert asks, how do I get a Bourbonnight t-shirt? Well, that's what Chad was just talking about. You can go to whiskeyambitions.com and check that out. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Speaking of meetups, are we planning on attending the Southern Whiskey Society event in Franklin this year? Yes, because last year we couldn't go because we got invited to go to the Crowded Barrel distillery opening in Austin. That was the same weekend. Mm-hmm. This year that event will be in October, so we will be able to go. Of course, very excited.
Of course, we tape, James. Produced episodes on Fridays, live on Sundays.
That's right.
Yes.
Michael says, looking forward to meeting y'all at Barrel Proof. Oh, yes, because that's the bar. So we're doing a meetup if you're going to New Orleans, or if you're not going to the festival, but you live in New Orleans, the Thursday of that weekend, March 21st, we will be doing a happy hour from 4 to 6 at a local bar called Barrel Proof. It'll be fun. Basically just a place where everyone can hang out and have a drink. I don't know.
There you go.
It'll be fun.
There you go.
So.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's see.
Swan, the 12-year of the Bullet Rye.
People are just asking questions. I feel like this has turned into an Ask Me Anything. DC or Marvel?
Oof. Comic books.
I knew that's what you were going to go that route.
Sorry.
Ew.
That just went down the wrong way.
Chad would say comic books, DC, movies, Marvel.
Batman is one of my favorites.
Yeah. Joseph Brazo wants the Drink More Bourbon t-shirt. That is coming soon.
Yeah.
We'll see if we're able to get a few shirts rolled up in our suitcases down to New Orleans that we could sell. I don't know about that. TBD.
TBD. Yeah, TBD.
Where's the vlog of the proposal? No. That's mine.
Spider-Man was the first comic that I ever bought. I'll say that.
Prestige Liquids World. Is that Prestige Worldwide? That's awesome.
Liquids Worldwide?
Oh, he said, hi there, everyone. This is my first live chat with you guys. Welcome.
Thanks for joining us. We should get another bottle bottom in our glass.
Okay, well.
What'd you guys like?
Which won't? You are a mess.
Sorry.
That is attractive, though.
Well, it was a hair.
Proposal reenactment video they want. It'll be drunk history, but of the proposal.
So we got Wilderness Trail Rye. We've got Heaven Hill. We've got the 80 Laws 4 grain. We've got some E.H. Taylor Straight Rye. We have E.H. Taylor's single barrel, but I think that's our bad bottle that tastes like wet hay.
We had an amazing bottle, and then we have a bottle that tastes like wet hay, and I'm pretty sure that's the one.
I'm pretty sure that's a wet hay bottle.
We got some 80 Laws, Heaven Hill. Oh, it's all 80 Laws.
Let's do
Wilderness
80
Trail.
Laws.
Dant. Monica wants the Dant.
Dant is last year. It's so last year, Monica.
James says Sherry wants drunk history, retelling the proposal. We've thought about doing, well...
But the lip syncing is
very hard.
So hard. It's so hard. It's so hard. To ever pick up...
Oh, he said the worldwide reference. I'm so happy now. Yeah, Prestige Worldwide.
Really? That's surprising.
Catalina wine mixer.
It's the Catalina wine mixer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do the Dant. They want Dant.
Dant's not up here. Go watch last year for Dant.
Ooh.
Dant it.
He's not happy. Why would you keep a bottle of wet hay? Well, I don't know what else we're going to do with it.
Yeah, what else? We don't pour things down the drain.
I mean, we'll find someone that likes it.
Yeah, we discourage against that. See, there's just stray hairs around today. We're going to do the 80 Laws. I'm not going to get the Dant.
He says
you can watch last year's. All right. Give me a glass.
Jeez.
I know.
Shots
it's the
five
Catalina
CTA.
freaking wine mixer.
No, they want...
Brown then.
It's Monica, though.
I know. I'll go get it for you, Monica.
Screw the rest of you.
Screw the rest of you 300 awesome people. Bring
the wet hay to New Orleans, problem solved. Would totally do that, except for open bottles in the luggage. Probably not a good idea.
Probably not a good idea.
But some sealed bottles,
Bottled
maybe.
in bondage. Interesting.
Bottled in bondage.
Interesting.
I do, Chris. Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. The sickness took over my brain.
The sickness.
You don't look at that. You don't need to know about that.
Fine.
But yes, I'm 100% in.
80 Laws, Colorado. Yeah. Laws Whiskey House in Acoma Street, Denver, Colorado. So there you go. Mm-hmm. This is a 4-grain, which is cool. And it's bottle and bond.
Yep.
So there you go.
Their bottles are chunky.
They're hefty.
That's what I would say.
I guess I gotta.
Monica says my makeup is really awesome. Thanks, Monica.
I guess I have to go get the Dant now.
I think that you should.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get the Dant.
Shades of Grey Bourbon. You guys are funny. Bottled in Bondage is a new parody porn. Now we're officially unmonetized for this episode. All right, so ask me anything while Chad's gone. AMA official. Yeah, so I was thinking that we could do something like that, though. I really want to do the drunk history version of, like, bourbon things. So, like, we could do the Bottled and Bond Act, like, how it came about, drunk history style. But then that's so much production. It would be so fun, though. Like I said, Perry could do, like, a roll, and I don't know. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thanks. I think I fully recovered from my illness. I cleansed myself. Those steroids are really doing it for me. Yeah. Favorite cupcake from the party? Ooh, Adam, that's a great question.
Yeah.
The German chocolate was good, but that one with the buttercream icing was the best.
Disagree.
I could eat that buttercream all day.
Disagree. The German chocolate was the best.
Why do we park in a driveway and drive on a parkway?
On a parkway, yeah.
I think that's rhetorical, though, right? I get it.
No.
What's the answer?
There is no answer.
Oh.
But it's not rhetorical.
They all want drunk history. Ooh.
Oh, thank you, Joe.
They like my arms. Oh my gosh, everyone's being so nice to me. You can go away again.
He likes my beard.
Well, your beard's all right. Cupcakes were the bomb. I know, right?
Yeah.
Chad doesn't like production. No, he does. It's just very intensive. Like, we would need a crew to make a drunk history. We need talent and hair and makeup. We need wardrobe. We need locations. All kinds of stuff. I mean, I would love to make it happen, but that is a production. Like,
true.
We would be able to do one and then maybe not another one for like a year.
Yeah.
It would be awesome, though. I don't know. Wait, Monica, what do you want us to do, premiere? I didn't see. Oh, maybe the drunk history. I don't know. I'm lost. Okay. Joe wants to roll. I mean, like, yeah, talent-wise, we could just cast all of you.
Sure.
And that would work for me.
Yeah.
But
Let's do it.
yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll put that on the list of things we aspire to do. I would love to do one. You just let us know what topic you'd want.
Blah, blah, blah.
Build it and they will come.
Check out my beard.
We've got 5 minutes.
Sounds right.
So if we want to do Dan, we didn't even talk about that.
Oh, it's fine. It's good.
You're right.
It's a nice bottle.
It's fine. It's good. It's a little grainy. It's a little harsh.
It's a newer.
It's not bad.
Distillery.
It's a newer distillery. I think they have some fine tuning to do. There's good base flavors there, but it's a little harsh.
Yeah.
Not 100% my thing.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Here, Monica. Here's your J.W. Dant.
William Prawn volunteers for craft services.
Oh, good. He also volunteers for tribute.
Yeah. They want to make it happen.
Where's Cap'n? You make it happen.
Oh, jeez. We can do it in New Orleans, Todd Cooper says. Lots of volunteers to help. I mean, honestly, probably, if we just got a filming license for the weekend. But when will we have time to go to our seminars?
Right.
We don't want to make you guys miss what you paid for.
Got to get that learning on.
Blah, blah, blah. Check out my beard. I love it. All right. All right. Cool. We'll think about it.
Yeah. J.W. Dant.
Monica, good call.
The least expensive of everything we've tried here today, but a really solid bottled and bond bourbon. Is this available in everyone's neck of the woods?
I don't think so. I think people have expressed that this is not.
Let us know.
Kim Kerr wants drunk history reenactment of the engagement done by the Scotch Test Dummies.
Mm.
That would be awesome.
I like that. Kentucky only, Adam Terry says.
They have it in Ohio.
Oh?
Todd says.
Okay.
I don't know.
It's $13.
Yeah.
Not in PA. Captain making it happen. Say his name and he shall appear. Why you gotta call me out? Well, because you make it happen. Thank you. Thank you for that.
Bought my Dant here in New Orleans.
Oh.
Doug, we hope to see you. We probably will.
Yes. Hope so.
Yeah, someone's got to play me in drunk history.
Oh, it's in New York. Okay.
So I think it's just
Perry plays the young
scattered.
Fred Minnick. Well, he wasn't involved in the proposal.
He can play a young Fred Minnick being like Adam, what's his name from Adam Ruins Everything?
Sure.
So Perry can play him.
Okay.
Like, I don't know. It'll be an Inception type of thing.
All right, fine. Like he's just walking by and
Like,
he's like,
he's
hey, I
the-
think those two are getting engaged.
He's the narrator, and Perry's playing him as the narrator.
Oh, he's reading the story.
Yeah.
I got you. Fine. He's the one who's drunk.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
But only I can play me.
I don't know if Perry has an ascot. He might have to get one.
Oh, they love it.
There you go.
Well, I'm glad 287 of you have stuck with us this far.
Yes.
It's been a rocky ride. Clearly, we are a little bit out of our normal, whatever you call it, cycle. I don't know.
I think that Jaeger
That
bomb
Jaeger
in
bomb
the beginning
really just threw me off. I've been so ADD, and I know we're normally a little bit ADD, so it's been real bad. Bart to play Sarah and Eric wait to play Chad. This is great. Okay. All right, bye, Adam.
Who makes Bant? I don't know. What's Bant?
Don't be sassy. Be nice.
Dant is made by Heaven Hill, I believe.
That explains why I like it so much.
Yep, it's Heaven Hill. J.W.
I mean,
Dant.
honestly, for $13, like...
Yeah, no, it's good.
Not... Obviously, like, not the tip top of the bourbon food chain.
Allison Brie
but
plays you.
Yeah, right. We wish. We could get some people. We could get some local people.
Swan can be in the background riding atop an inflatable swan.
That's right.
Well, I like that.
We could get one of those.
No, I like that a lot.
I mean, we could make it happen. We got friends who owe us favors for
true.
shooting stuff.
No, it's true.
But we'll work on it. We'll let you know.
I'll say this. A lot of people have opinions about Weller Special Reserve.
Yes.
That's a
And
very
lot of
commented
people-
episode.
A lot of people were very feisty about what we said about Maker's Mark. And I hear them, and I understand their
Wait, what did we say about
perspective.
Maker's Mark?
We said that like we kind of put it down a little bit, saying that like Weller and Larceny, like if you're looking for a weeded bourbon, maybe not the Makers. Ooh, Brooklyn Bobby.
Brooklyn Bobby. Towards Drunk History production costs.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. There we go. Thank you for
I
that.
just
Appreciate
adore
it.
this triangle.
Mhm. Thank you again, Blake.
It's so me.
Yeah, it's great.
What were you just saying? Oh, the Makers. Yes. Maker's
Yeah.
Mark is garbage. I'm not afraid to say it. Bourbon. Is it Bourbon Sane or Burb Insane?
Are you saying that, or is
No, someone's saying that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I don't like regular Maker's Mark. I'll just go ahead and say it. I don't like it. It's too sweet for me. However, my entire family loves it. Is like hardcore Maker's fanatics, which is totally great. Like, I love that they support that. It's from their hometown. That's awesome. I like the cast strength Makers, and I really like the Private Select. So I mean, pretty much from any brand, I can find something that I gravitate towards, but I'm not going to be one of those people that's just like, I love everything.
Right.
Are we good? Did you hit the thing?
I
Okay.
did.
Yeah, I'm just not going to be the person that's like, I love everything from every distillery, and I don't think you guys want that.
Gotta be real, right?
Right? Like, I'm not. Also, I think we're in a place where we're not scared to say that we don't prefer something, but can give, favor to something else within that line.
Is Maker's Mark gonna hate us for suggesting you pay more money for Maker's 46 or cast strength? Probably not.
Well, I don't think so, because people who love Makers are going to buy Makers no matter what.
Yeah.
But we like the
Maker's
we have
gonna
expensive
make.
taste.
Maker's gonna make.
Maker's gonna
and
make,
haters
and
gonna
haters
hate. T-shirt right there.
That's a great T-shirt.
That's a T-shirt.
Yep.
And look, we just did Jiggle Juice where we made it with Makers. So you can't.
And we're not gonna lie, we tried it with Larceny first, and it wasn't as good.
It wasn't.
So Makers has its uses, for sure.
It has its use.
And no one goes up to a bar. I mean, like most people here, when you want a bourbon and Coke, a lot of people will go up and just say, "Can I get a Makers and Coke?" And no one asks you anything about that.
Yeah.
Which is totally fine.
That's
like,
fine.
If that's what you like, that's awesome. There's
That
a
is.
reason why it's an iconic brand.
Yep.
It's just not our favorite.
Nope.
But we can find something from there that we enjoy.
Sure can.
And that makes me happy. Plus, I love Adam Harris.
Yes, Adam Harris from Beam Suntory, who will hopefully be at.
He will be. He's still doing seminars.
Oh, good. But he's
Yeah.
not doing the cast strength thing this year.
No, he's not.
Oh, dang it.
I know, it's a bummer.
But at
He
New
will
Orleans
be
Bourbon
at
Festival.
New Orleans Bourbon Festival,
Yeah.
and if you get a chance, you should absolutely talk to him. He is a fascinating human.
He's a fountain of knowledge and a handsome man.
I wasn't going to say it, but
I'll say it. I've had some J.W. Dant. I'm secure in my Bourbonness.
good. I'm glad. All right, what else we got?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like right now we're making up for not being on last week.
I'm fine to keep going.
Yeah. Let's just talk. What's on your all's mind? What's in here?
Tony says, started on Makers, have progressed thanks to you two.
Well,
I think that I don't think that's a bad thing. I mean,
no.
like, I feel the same way. I started with Evan Williams and Coke. That's where I started. I mean,
You didn't stop there.
a lot of people start at Makers and Coke, or whatever you start at is fine.
Coffee talk.
I think the cool thing is like knowing there's
Han did shoot first. Go ahead. Sorry.
it's like different people are good for you at different points in your life, and not all of them are there to stay. And I
Yeah.
feel the same way about bourbons. Like sometimes you outgrow a bourbon. Sometimes a bourbon is there to just be a stepping stone. Like that's
Yeah.
how I feel about Woodford. And you know what? When I was traveling this week, I was happy to see a friendly Woodford face on the plane flying home.
They
'Cause I
love
was
your
like,
Woodford way.
I was like, I will have a Woodford. Thank you. Every now and then I can get on board with that. But like for the most part, I crave something higher proof, and that's just somewhere we've gotten over our journey.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel very like wise right now, and I think it's the Jaeger and the Red Bull telling me like I have energy and I
it's
should spread my
definitely
thoughts.
not the Jaeger.
Should spread my
Jaeger
wisdom.
does not make you wise.
Han says I'm here to bump you up. Oh wow.
New topic.
New topic.
Anything on the Scotch journey? Yeah, not really. Not since we had that
That was it Glenfiddich 14-year
14-year
bourbon
barrel reserve. That was good. We like that.
The Civil War was neither civil nor a war. Discuss.
I'll give you a topic.
No.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Let's. Oh wait.
Yeah, you got other stuff.
No, I don't want that.
I'm still working on the Dant. Still working on this Dant right here.
I'm going back to.
Dant's really good.
What is this?
I really like it.
I think this is the new riff.
I really like it.
Yeah, this is the new riff. I also like. They haven't heard. Todd Cooper says he requires your Matthew McConaughey. Monica wants to know how my new job is. I'm not gonna lie. I've never felt more like I belonged somewhere.
Except here.
Except here. Bourbon is my number 1 passion. Sleep is my number 2 passion. So working for a company that's purpose is to bring better sleep to people makes me feel very fulfilled. Also, I love sleep.
For those who don't know.
I work at Tempur-Pedic.
There you go.
But we had a Tempur-Pedic before I started working there, and it's what made me so passionate about wanting to work there because it's awesome.
There you go.
Sorry if you don't like yours and you have one. That's not my fault I didn't make it, but I adore mine and can't wait to get the new one. There's a new one coming out.
All right.
All right. We won't talk about that. I don't think I'm supposed to talk about that.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
But you should lay down on one. If you haven't, it feels like being cradled on every part of your body, and it makes me very happy.
I don't get this distant passion number 3.
Distant passion? Well,
Number
because
10.
I said bourbon is my first passion, sleep is my second passion.
Oh, I'm your third passion.
He falls into both of those, though. I mean, it's your bed.
Sure. There you go.
Let's see.
So we've heard about this Redbreast Cask Strength 12 year. It's a little bit expensive for 2 bourbon people to plop down the money for a Scotch.
Yeah.
So we've been a little bit hesitant about getting that. I'm sure it's good, maybe.
Maybe.
But for a bourbon channel, we have to reserve our funds and our Patreon contributions towards bourbon because that's what people,
That's what the people pay for.
that's what they look towards us to. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, it's an Irish. Well, there you go. Hey, we should get that for next weekend.
Why?
St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, well, okay.
That's next weekend, right?
Yeah, maybe we'll do that.
We need to do some Irish whiskey.
I think I've seen it at
Sprinkle that in.
Total One.
That shows you how much Jägerbomb Chaz knows about. Yep, they're all saying it's Irish whiskey. Yep.
Excuse me, I run a bourbon channel.
I don't know about that.
I'm from Kentucky. I was born and bred in Kentucky.
Thanks, you guys, for the correction.
Would you give
two Sundays from now? So not next Sunday, but the Sunday after.
Would you give a guy who was born in Scotland shit about not knowing a Kentucky bourbon?
Maybe.
Probably not. Probably not.
God forbid you misspeak, they say.
I've done that
You've
enough already.
You've been a long tongue-tied this episode.
Well, yeah.
Yes. So now I don't know what we'll do next Sunday. I was thinking about continuing our virtual bourbon tour.
Yes.
With a off the trail.
Off the trail.
So doing some Buffalo Trace, some 1792, some craft.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of craft places would you guys want to see? What do you think?
I like the craft.
You like the craft? Yeah. Okay. Green bourbon. I mean, I could put a couple of drops of food coloring in the green.
Sure.
Or in the bourbon and make it green.
In the green. I mean, green I feel like is rye.
Yeah. That's a great point, Chad.
Yeah.
I always point this out that, we could do like an Irish whiskey or 2, but then we could switch to ryes, which if you've noticed, like 95% of all rye labels have green on them, which is awesome. So, Brian wants to see the Castle and Key gin next week. Interesting.
Yeah. Okay.
I could do a corned beef and cabbage. I don't like cabbage, but I could try.
I like cabbage, all right.
You like cabbage?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I mean, if it's covered in corned beef, I might eat it.
Yes.
What did I make last night? Chicken with... Oh, that chicken pasta. That was pretty good. Monica, I need to really dig into your book. I was skimming it last night, and I was like, these sound amazing.
Yes.
Chad's a fan of me reading the cookbooks, so.
Willett, Old Pogue, Boone County, Castle and Key.
Mm.
Of course, Castle and Key doesn't have a bourbon or a rye out
But
yet.
we could do the gin or the vodka. We have
Sure.
both. Mm-hmm. It could just be Spirit Sunday off the trail.
That's true.
I don't know.
We do have some Old Pogue. We have some Willett. That's on the craft bourbon trail. We have some Boone County.
Doug Davey says, I'm behind. Welcome.
So are we. So behind.
Oh, Sean.
So behind.
Swan says, want his Kentucky Owl Rye #1 for the rye stream.
Okay, let's do rye next week.
Not gonna turn it. No, not next week. St. Patrick's Day.
Well,
I thought next week we're gonna do Off the Trail, and then we'll do St. Patrick's Day.
Sure. Well, I mean, there's a lot of craft bourbon trail that we might not possess.
Okay. Well, we'll have to work on it.
Yeah. Take that conversation.
Rye. They want it. Like rah, but rye.
Rye.
Oh, now I want a little flag that says rye, so I can wave it instead of rah.
Okay.
Somebody can figure that out.
Yes.
Okay, give me a link to where I can buy that.
We've got a 3-pack of the Koval. I mean, we could just do outside of Kentucky bourbon.
But if we've been doing the trail and the tour, I feel like we should stay inside first.
Well,
And then maybe we can do an
the
outside
craft tour might take a little bit more
finagling.
accumulating.
Really?
Yes.
You think so?
I do.
I
Craft
don't.
trail is actually really big.
I mean, it is, but we don't do one from each.
That's true.
We can just pick
Do we
and
have
choose.
any Iowa bourbon?
Virtual craft trail,
Do we have
please?
any Iowa bourbon?
Oh, we do.
Do we?
We do. Oh, that was so silent. It's so delicate. Oh,
That's delicate.
like me.
Yeah. I mean, we could do some Texas.
No, I think, okay, here's what I think. And you guys tell me if I'm wrong.
Cedar Ridge.
Step Up series. We did the trail. Now we're going to do off the trail Kentucky craft and just general off the trail things. And then after that, we can go outside Kentucky. So we can do Colorado, we can do Washington, we can do Texas, we can do
Iowa.
New York, we can do Iowa. Like, we can just take a
Illinois.
road trip across America.
I like it.
You like it?
I like it.
The-
Washington.
Yeah. Clyde Mays. Yeah, we can do Alabama.
Alabama
Like,
Slammer.
and I think that this will be great because this episode would fall after we come back from New Orleans, where we can maybe have tried some other things from outside of Kentucky and pick up bottles if we need to.
Sure.
Yeah.
Cedar Ridge is
I like it.
Iowa. That is correct.
Now, where should we do and what should our live theme be from New Orleans this year? Last year we did it from the Avenue Pub.
Avenue Pub, yeah.
Which was great. We had some Wi-Fi issues. What do you guys think? Any tips, tricks?
Yeah, that's always going to be the thing is the Wi-Fi.
The Wi-Fi, but it was fun still.
It was fun. It was.
So what do you guys think? I don't know.
I don't know. I think we should do a live show from our
No
meetup.
Tennessee love. Okay, fine. We can do some Tennessee.
We'll do some Uncle Nearest.
Yeah, we've got Uncle Nearest.
There you go.
Okay.
Clyde Mays is not made in Alabama. Oh.
Yeah, but it's from
Alabama
it's
style.
Alabama.
Alabama style. I don't know. New York. We got some Hudson
Got New
Baby
York.
Bourbon. Done that before.
It's already been a year.
It has
yes.
been a year. It has. We do have a hot spot.
It's just a tricky setup.
It's a tricky. Lincoln County, says James Wolverton.
Debatable. That noise. I don't like it. Make it stop.
Lincoln County process.
I think we've got our
Yeah.
swipe of feedback.
Well,
Suddenly,
it is a
I
business
feel
meeting.
like I'm in a this is what it's like. We sit around and drink and say, "Hey, Chad, what do you think about doing this?" And then he shoots my ideas down, and then we figure out something else, and then we go with that.
Right. Right. We can do that wiggle. We can do the wiggle rye.
Wiggle.
Where'd that wiggle rye go? It's right here. Wiggle rye. Todd Koopa.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we've got some things coming up.
Yeah.
We will be working on our awards show. Not so distant future.
Not distant.
Upcoming, but not quite yet.
Yeah.
Is our,
Again, go to that community tab on our channel and vote.
Who's taking away action items from this meeting? Jason, you have my heart. Oh my gosh.
So what's our takeaway? What's our takeaway?
That is
here?
literally, I sit down, I'm like, what's the goal of this meeting? And at the end, I'm like, what are action items and who do they belong to? Because otherwise, you didn't have a successful meeting and you didn't get anything done. You speak to me. Okay.
High West. We have some High West. Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways, upcoming episodes, we will be working on our 50 under 30. It's a slow churn on that one, but it
store
happens
pick
in the
show.
background.
That'd be cool.
Oh, that is cool.
Some of the more known, like Yeah, Vauqueray and
Oh, I thought we were gonna do it from Vauqueray.
what's that one?
The Lion.
Well, Lion's Share, but that's not the one I was thinking of. It's
I don't know.
what is it?
Yes, we have Wyoming.
What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it?
I am that person in the meeting. Yes.
Start naming some well-known pick places.
The
Come on.
McScrooge.
Scrooge.
No, it's McScrooge.
McDougal. 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 Does that make sense?
No, not at all.
Scroogeal McDougal. Lincoln Road.
Sarah with an H just turned into type A. Sarah with an H.
Flugel McDougals.
Frugal.
Frugal McDougals. Thank you.
Flugel?
Flugel McDougal. McDuck. Scrooge McDuck. Yes, that's right. Yeah. Frugal McDougals.
I think it's time for us to go.
I think it is too.
I think you've had.
Yeah. Frugal
Yes.
McDougals. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. Some of those.
So anyways, we've got some plans coming up. Wow, this is turned into a spiral of an episode.
It's a thing.
I think we need to get off of here before we embarrass ourselves anymore.
Yeah,
Lincoln Road, yes. Yes.
Yeah, Lincoln Road and
whatnot.
whatnot. Yeah.
Chaz finally got it. Yeah.
Cool.
Eric Waite, thank you so much
Oh,
for
Mike.
contributing. Mike.
Went to
Went to
Iron
Iron
Root
Root.
yesterday, and it was great.
Thanks, Monica. Wow, we've got a good audience.
Yeah,
still.
no, it's
Thanks
good.
for bearing with us. We will see you guys next week. Bearing.
Thanks,
like,
Chris.
As long as there's no
Thanks, TNT.
more sickness
Thanks, James.
running rampant.
Yes, thanks, Brooklyn Bobby.
All right.
Everybody.
Thanks for sticking with us.
We'll see you guys next
week.
week when it's whatever we're doing.
Yep.
And until then, you know what to do.
Drink more bourbon.
Drink more bourbon.